Hello guys, Alex here, and today I'll be showing you a ZvP build called the 7 pool. Now this is a very simple build that you can use in a 2 spawn location map, and I recommend this to people who are struggling to macro up against Protoss or defending a timed push. So what you do is you make one drone and then you save up until you have 200 minerals. And as soon as you have 200 minerals, you make a spawning pool. Now just so you know, this build can either be a all-in or you can macro up depending on the situation. Okay. So then you make you make 2 more drones, and then you save up your minerals so you can make 3 lings as soon as you can. Now I think my opponent sees this, so I do the 2 extractor trick, which makes me make 6 lings afterwards, and as soon as they pop out I attack my opponent. Now what happens here is he hasn't fully built a wall, so what you have to do, you have to attack the building that's vulnerable first, and then, well, I went for the cannon, but if there isn't a cannon built, you should probably go for the forge first. Then he quits. Now I'll be showing you what happens if he manages to successfully wall off and it becomes a macro game. Okay, from this build I do the exact same thing, but I notice that he built a wall quite well. So what I have to do afterwards is just make an overlord and then just keep on droning up. Okay. So he instead of going for forge fast expand, he decides to wall in on top of the ramp, and then he current boosts a zealot out. And then what will probably happen afterwards is the Protoss will probably go for an producing air unit. So what you should do, you should just remember to always scout with your overlord, and you should probably stop them from expanding as long as you can with the 6 Zerglings. Now what I did here is I expanded as soon as I noticed that he walled in, and now he's producing two more gateways, so he's probably going to go for a push, but afterwards he decides to build a Stargate, which means you're probably going for like Void Ray Harass or something. But luckily later I see this with my overlord, and he stops building it for some odd reason. Now I built 2 spore crawlers just in case, but you really don't have to. You can just build queens to stop an air unit harass. Now at the 9th minute, which is very very late, he goes for a new he builds a 2nd nexus. So as soon as I see that, I build 1 more hatchery for myself as well. Now I knew something was going wrong when I saw that probe, so I scouted out for some pylons, and I luckily found one here. And what you can do afterwards, what I went for is just mass roaches as usual, but it really doesn't matter what you go for. It's like you should probably attack your opponent just before he has a large death ball. So from here I just kept on producing drones and lings, and when I had enough units to attack, I just went for it. Wait. Yeah, I just kept on making roaches. Well, my +1 attack was done, and yeah, I just kept on droning up afterwards. So now I make the push. Hopefully I do. And look at his army size. His own, and compare the supply as well. I'm ahead in this game really by far. So I think this shows how important my 6 Zerglings were from stopping the expand. Okay, thank you for listening, and if you have time, please subscribe or like, and thanks.